Hello and welcome to my channel on YouTube. I am Jalika Bottomani. Today, instead of focusing on other continents and its people, I would like to center my discussion on West African girls today. That's it. Actually, what I would like to discuss with you guys today might sound very offending to other people, but nevertheless, my intention is not to offend people, but rather to educate, advise, and then like sell views as sisters. But if you are not contented with this apology and you feel like you want to respond in any way, I will highly welcome it. In fact, that is going to be my topic, countering other people's video on the social medias. Actually, of recent we have witnessed a lot of shocking, embarrassing, and sad things going on the social medias like Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. People use these applications as platform to castigate each other unnecessarily instead of like educating one another. I think like the founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, does not introduce the Facebook Live for people to harass each other unnecessarily. Yes, we welcome debates. People can debate on, like interesting topics because we know that, our region is one of the poorest in the whole continent, in the whole world rather. So discussing socio-economical issues could lead to, like educating the masses. People can know a lot and can learn from these things. We welcome such kind of debates. But it is very sad that our sisters, especially my Gambian sisters, I came from Gambia, the Sierra Leoneans, the Nigerians, these people will use this Facebook Live, talk about unnecessary things like boyfriend affairs, cheating on my boyfriend, she's, like she's a boyfriend snatcher and other things. I don't think we are interested in knowing that. What we are interested in is to educate each other, help each other, guide each other. Of course, there are other West African girls that are doing good with these social medias because the girls that I share the same class at the university, some of them use their campaigns to promote their campaigns on girls' education, girls' empowerment, FGM, and other things via the social media. We really welcome those, like videos. Other girls who venture into foods and nutrition, textile and clothing, fashion and other things do also post such kind of videos, and we welcome those people's videos because, for instance, if you venture into textile or foods and nutrition, somebody else can be inspired by the video and see will also want to do the same thing because it is not everybody that can sit in the office and decide, draw policies. Some are meant to work in the food industries. Some are meant to work as tailors, others are meant to be farmers. But how can we, like eradicate that, like discrimination through educating each other? But some of the guys are not using the social media for that. Instead, they will be talking about boyfriends, whatever bullshit and things, insulting each other on the social media. I don't think, like that is the sole aim of Mark Zuckerberg. Why can't we think like Mark Zuckerberg, even if we cannot be like him? Are we the only ones that are using Facebook? Can't we question ourselves that? Why do we have to share such kind of things on the social media and embarrass our fellow women? And the second part of this video will focus on our brothers that are living in the Europes and the Americas. You guys are our brothers. You should be our keepers. But instead, some of you guys will, like, we all came from the same kind of poverty in Africa, and then you may be lucky to find yourself in Europe or in America. That does not mean that you have not lived in poverty before. But if you feel that, you have that upper hand against the person, now you are lucky that you are in Europe or America, you lose some of these girls, ask them for naked pictures, naked videos. Later, you release those videos and pictures to be viral online. You never, um, think of the repercussion that you can bring to that girl, her family, and the society that she came from. Because we all know Africa. If one person did a slight mistake in a family, the rest of the family are all judged by that mistake. Why can't we think? Why should a human being do such kind of a thing to a fellow? Much more you came from the same country with a person, the same area. Even if you don't have a sister, you should always put this thing into your mind that you have a mom. So in that girl's picture, her nakedness, you are depicting your own mom's nakedness, for crying out loud. I'm really sorry to use that word because I don't mean to be rude. But sewing out the body of one woman means that, like you saw the body of another woman. Why are our brothers wicked? Even if a girl, you feel like a girl is a gold digger, I don't think that's the best way to show the girl that you are a gold digger. There are other means that you can use to stop the girl and then make her feel that she is a gold digger. But back to my sisters, I think you should take up the challenge, work hard, believe in yourself rather than insulting each other on the social media. It's very sad. Venture into something creative. Gain that autonomy over yourself. Don't depend on these boys that you found in Europe or in the Americas. Because if you feel that they are the ones that will do everything for you, if they request anything from you, you have to do it for them. But at least gain something where you can lay your hopes on. If they did not want to do XYZ for you because they requested something from you, let them go away. It's very simple. Definitely, sometimes, when I came across a video from a fellow girl that was, doing something stupid, I was like, definitely, may God save us all. That is what we can say because I don't blame them. Sometimes, poverty can compel people to do other things. Greed can also compel people to do other things. But all these things happen as examples for people to learn from because we learn our religions from other people like the prophets. They came as samples. We learn our religion from them. So if these people also committed these kind of atrocities, God created as a way for us to learn. We should look at them as a sample to deter ourselves. May God protect us all from such kind of evil. Definitely, it is very, very sad. But what I can advise you guys, my West African sisters, let's look at the East African girls. These girls are into horticulture. You will see a 19-year-old girl with, 24 hectares of land. My God. These are things that we should learn from. They are good. And then, even if we cannot have the same thing that they have, probably, looking at them will give us the courage to go in for something that will be better than to insult each other on the social medias unnecessarily. Actually, I do, met a lot of girls around this place. They are also from West Africa. They are definitely trying. Others are pursuing their masters. Others are pursuing their BScs. Definitely, they are really trying. Those people are the ones that normally restore our hopes, and the others that are back home in Africa and then doing great. Actually, some of our sisters here as well are working very hard, Most of them will be going in for three, two kind of jobs in order to cater for themselves here and the families back home. They are really doing good. But like I said, some among the lot do abuse the social medias. And then the saddest thing is people will stop and like tell you, wow, look at this black girl is doing whatever thing. You will feel embarrassed because like we are all coated in the same skin and we are from the same Africa. I think it's high time we respect the social media and then use it for a better thing than these unnecessary insults that we do. But to conclude this video today, I once again apologize to any person who feel personal about the video. It is not meant to harass anybody or to say anything negative about anybody, but this is the real fact on ground. The West African girls are really using the social media in a way that is not appreciated.